Hey, my good sis. I'm here, baby, and early at that. Let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. I'm excited to do this reading for you. Okay. Angels, Ascended Masters, I just want to thank you for whatever messages you have for my good sis today. Okay. We want to know what's going on with the marriage. Okay. The first card that came out, well, actually, the first card that came out was corruption. Okay. The first card that came out was corruption. The second card that came out was self-judgment. Okay. This is pretty juicy, all damn muddy. And the next two cards that came out, this represents you turning away from some negative thought patterns, and some shadow work that you need to do. Because even though you're turning away from this, which is what is going to ultimately be the outcome, this still needs to be dealt with. I feel that very strongly. I feel like this still needs to be dealt with. So I feel like a lot of the issues that are coming, and you see the Chariot, that means you're going to be triumphant. Let me say that first and foremost. But I still think that there are some trauma, some things that you need to deal with on the inside and do some shadow work, because I feel like some of these things are actually being triggers, and it's affecting your marriage. Now, I can't say per se whether or not the things that you're doing, who's right or who's wrong. I don't really think it's a matter of that. I just think it's some growth that needs to take place. Angels, elaborate on the situation with the marriage, please. Ancestors. Okay. Okay, this is the Judgment and the Justice card, okay? It might just be him, sis. Let me see. Okay. The Ascended Masters, letting us know who it is. These are ancient ancestors that are coming through and speaking to you about this situation. Baby, I don't know your life. All I can do is read the cards in the order in which they came out. I also have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Yeah, and then I also have the Death card, okay? And this represents you tapping into some spiritual abilities and using your energy to manifest what it is that you're trying to manifest. So if you want to get rid of this this corruption energy that's in your marriage, then you're going to need to raise your vibration in order to do so. If you want to get rid of the self-judgment that you have for whatever mistakes you may have made, or judging him for whatever mistakes that he may have made, then you're going to need to raise your vibration in order for you to walk away from this energy and deal with the shadow self. You're going to have to raise your vibration and separate yourself from it. But with the way the cards are falling, is just letting me know that there might be something that you need to deal with. I don't see any thing out here per se saying that he might be doing something wrong, but we just want to elaborate, ancestors. What's the tea about the husband? What's the tea about the husband? Angels, another card on the XX, please. Ascended Masters. Okay, everybody don't speak at once now. Okay. Okay, your Ascended Masters are trying to come through. Ascended Masters. Ascended Masters. Please elaborate on the marriage situation. Okay. Strength. Okay. The Divine Hand. Another corruption card. So there's definitely some fuck shit going on, sis. There's some fuck shit going on. Pain and loss. Okay. I don't know if you guys have separated previously or in reconciled, or if this is a breakup and makeup situation, or if this is a breakup and makeup situation that's going on with you guys. But these two cards right here, I don't see any balance out here. I see strength. They're definitely calling for you to be strong, but this just lets me know that you done put him through some shit and he's done put you through some shit. So I don't think it's really a matter of who is right or who is wrong. I think the real question comes in is how you guys are going to move along with this moving forward, because there's pain and loss out here. Okay, so you've hurt him and he's hurt you. Okay? So if you've hurt him and he's hurt you, then y'all even, know. They say two wrongs don't make it right. But if that's the case, then two wrongs make it wrong. Get both of y'all asses is wrong. Pain and loss. I don't know, sis. All of this corruption and this pain and loss out here. I don't know. Is this something that you're going to move forward with? Or if this is something that one of you guys is going to walk away from. Angels, what is the outcome with this pain and loss? What is this pain and loss about? Angels, what is the outcome with this pain and loss? Okay. Your ancestors. Okay. I'm going to stop calling on the angels. Your ancestors. Okay. The ancient ones. Okay. The oldest ones. Okay. There's you. And there's the ones that came before you, okay? With the triple moon, okay? These are ancient ancestors that are coming through, all right? And what they're saying is, this is the card that represents the happy family. The man, the wife, and the child. And this card is about sacrifice. So there are some sacrifices that are going to need to, that needs to be made. You're going to have to fight for this. You're going to have to fight. You're going to have to fight if you want to move forward with this. And you're going to have to be strong and very calculated in how you do this. I do see you coming out of this victorious, though. Okay? And the way those cards came out together with the ancestors and the happy family and the sacrifice, when I asked them what the outcome was, it's a lot of dirt that's been done. You done your shit and he done his. But it stems from things that need to be healed. Look at the Divine King on the bottom. Okay? Love is sublime and sacrifice. And the King will sacrifice for you. Okay? And you will sacrifice for him. See, those cups go hand in hand, my good sis. Okay? You pour into his cup, he pours into your cup. So if you're willing to sacrifice for him, he needs to be willing to sacrifice for you. And that's where the balance is going to have to come in at. If you're willing to forgive him, if he's willing to forgive you. The Hanged Woman just represents new beginnings. New beginnings. So are y'all going to be able to turn away from this pain and loss that you've inflicted on one another? Are you guys going to be able to come back from the corruption and the fuck shit that y'all been on? Are y'all going to be able to come? And just you asking me that lets me know that you do have some self-judgment about whatever the situation was. And however the situation went down. You know you're not perfect in this. The World card, okay? This represents ties to the material world, okay? You and your king's relationship is not for show. And I'm calling him a king because the king card came out on the bottom. And that lets me know that he is a divine masculine energy as well. This card represents you working on the small tasks and starting slow. You guys have hard work ahead of you, okay? You have hard work ahead of you. Here's another triple moon goddess. You need to tap in. You need to raise your vibration. Y'all are going to have to heal from this shit together. Y'all going to have to heal from this shit together. And y'all going to have to turn away from the material world and really dive in deep with one another. So you can figure out what he needs in the relationship, and he can understand and understand and overstand what it is that you need in a relationship. But that shit gonna have to go hand in hand. Just like this corruption going hand in hand. This pain and loss is going hand in hand. The Fool card, this represents major changes, okay? If this is the man that you want to keep, if this is the man that is in your heart, if this is the love that is in your heart, then you guys need to stop bleeding on each other and projecting on each other. There's going to have to be a meeting of the minds. There's going to have to be a coming together. And he's going to have to help you heal from the pain he's inflicted on you. And you're going to have to help him heal from the pain that you've inflicted on him as well. Fool card. That's not what love is. That's not what love is about. But these two cards right here represent major changes. But you both have to be willing. Both have to be willing. Because if one party is willing and the other party isn't willing, it's not going to work. This is going to take a lot out of you. This is going to be a lot of hard work, though. This is going to be a lot of hard work for you. That's why they're calling on you to be strong. That's why they're calling on you to be strong. Because this is going to take a lot. This is going to take a lot out of you. More is going to be required of you. Just like more is going to be required of him. But the question becomes, who's going to take the first step? Because you also have this tower moment here. Okay? And this tower moment is going to be a fight or flight. So either y'all going to find the strength together to come together and be together, or it's not going to work out. I think it is, though. I think y'all going to get this here together. That's what I think. I think y'all going to get this here together. I'm not saying he perfect, because it don't look like he perfect with this corruption out here. But when you know better, you do better. And I'm telling you that y'all can do better than this. And when you do, you'll be blessed for it. When you do, you'll be blessed for it. Ancestors, any other information about that marriage? Okay. Ah, the Lovers cards. The Lovers cards. The Lovers. Do you want lust? Do you want love? Do you want lust? Do you want love? This may very well represent a third party too, sis. This may very well represent a third party. There could very well be some infidelity out here. On whose part? I'm not sure. I don't know your life. But your ancestors are telling you not to kill this nigga and jump off the deep end, okay? Don't kill him now, okay? I'm just a messenger, okay? Don't jump off the deep end. That's why they're calling for this strength. They want you to raise your vibration. They want you to raise your vibration. Turn away from this. Start anew. But again, both parties have to be willing to do that. And the Devil card at the bottom. The Devil card to me represents positive change. I still think it's something that's worth saving. I do. Still think it's something that's worth saving. Be strong. They reiterating that, my good sis. Okay? They want you to be strong with this. And fight for your right. Fight for your marriage. Fight for your love. Fight for your family. But again, both parties have to be willing to do it. And if both parties are not willing to do it, then it is not going to work. Your ancestors are with you on this, though. Your ancestors and your ascended masters, they're with you. The beating drum, the DNA activation, the spiritual journey as well. Okay? Because this card represents spiritual activation. Okay? But your ascended masters and your ancestors, they're all with you on this. They're all with you on this. They are the ones that are speaking up for him. That's why I called him a divine masculine, because he has a lot of strong ancestors as well. And I think he has the ability to tap in as well and do some major healing as well. When you do this, you're going to be blessed. Y'all going to come out of this. Y'all going to come out of this. I believe that. However, again, both parties have to be transparent. Both parties have to be willing to work. Both parties have to be honest. And both parties have to be willing to start anew together. And nobody fuck nobody up because of whatever this shit is and whatever this shit is. Okay? And the pain that is caused. If you're not going to forgive him for his transgressions, and he's not going to forgive you for your transgressions, then it's not going to work. The only way it's going to work is together. Okay? All right. Okay. Ancestors, thank you for that beautiful message. I seldomly get ancestors that speak up for me in these readings, so this must be a divine masculine. Now, whether or not he knows that is a whole nother story. He is. And your ancestors are speaking up for him, and that says a lot. That says a fucking lot, because that don't happen often. Because I will give a reading in a minute and be like, the ancestor said, it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. So what you saying, ho? You know I'm the man, ho. Put your freaking dress on. Get it how you can, ho. No. That's not how this shit feel. They speaking up for him. They want y'all to work that shit out. And whatever party it is, if it comes to the situation where one party is working more than the other one is, there's going to be karma to pay for this. There's going to be karma to pay. So if you're willing to work and he's not willing to work, he's going to have to pay karma for that. And if he's willing to work on it and you're not willing to work on it, there's going to be karma for that. Okay. Angels, what about the career path? What about the career path? My good sis trying to open her own shit, boss up. The Wheel of Fortune. First card is the Wheel of Fortune. What the fuck you ain't know? Okay, give me a job. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune on this business. Come on. Okay, what does my good sis need to know about it? Okay. Okay. The angels are saying this ain't gonna be the easiest shit. Okay. Most businesses take about 5 years before it's a turnkey and before it's a profit. Trust me, I know, nigga. Trust me, I know. But if you're willing to put the work in, hey, this shit gonna pop. And it might pop sooner than that if you start working on manifesting it now. Okay. Blessings. Blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. Blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. The harvest. Like, this is the strongest blessing card in my deck. Okay. Now, again, they're not saying that this shit finna be easy. They saying this shit gonna work. Whatever it is you're thinking about, especially when you start working with them chakras and activating your kundalini and meditating with your man and y'all taking spiritual baths together and y'all meditating together and sitting on the floor and looking at each other in y'all eyes and telling the truth and healing past traumas and shit like that. Yeah. Especially when you activate this kundalini. This shit gonna pop. That's where the happy ending is coming, hey? Okay, what's going on with us with the business? Nigga, blessings, what? Yeah. The answer is yeah. You gonna give me a job. You gonna give me a job. Cause this shit finna bust. What is this business idea? I want you to tell me what this business idea is. Cause this shit is finna bust. This shit is finna make a lot of money. This shit is finna work. They're going to bless you. They're going to bless you. Nigga, they gonna bless you, man. What the fuck? Hey, okay. They gonna bless you. Yeah, okay. Blessings. Blessings. All of my blessing cards came out. All of them. Okay? Your angels are behind you. Your ancestors are behind you. Your simple masters are behind you. The angelic counselors behind you. The motherfucking Most High is behind you. Bitch, I'm motherfucking behind you. You can tell me about this business idea. What you need. Can I help? Okay. You need a part-time assistant. Because this shit is going to work. I see you stunting on Instagram and shit. Lambo truck. Okay. Whatever it is that you're scared of pertaining to this, you need to get up out of that. You nervous about it. You nervous about stepping outside of your comfort zone. Yeah, you nervous about stepping outside of your comfort zone. Maybe some shit that's done taking place in your life done fuck with your confidence or your belief in your own abilities and your own ability to manifest the reality you want. But this shit here written in the cards for you, literally. Remember your divinity. Ignite your spark within yourself. And it's gonna work. Sis, it's going to fucking work. I just don't know how many more cards you need me to pull for that shit. Okay. Ancestors, was there anything else that she needed to know? Okay. Death to stagnation. Okay. This is death and this is stagnation. Death to stagnation. There was a very, famous philosopher. What was his name? Uncle Luke. And one of his most famous quotes is, don't stop, get it. Don't stop, get it. Don't stop, get it. Death to the stagnation, because you definitely ain't finna let this money get cold. Like it's calling you. Like it should be in your bank account. Like this shit should be busting now. Don't wait. Whatever it is you finna do, don't wait for that shit. Don't wait. Don't stop, get it. Ancestors, anything else? Okay, cleanse bath. You need to take a cleanse bath, okay? That'll help you raise your vibration. I recommend you do a fast, too, to burn off some of this stagnant-ass energy, to burn off whatever this self-judgment and shit is pertaining to your marriage, because you have a very, very blessed and abundant life ahead of you, period. So say the niggas in charge, okay? These is the bosses. So say the niggas in charge. That's the Most High. That's my God card. The divine hand. The creator. You got a blessed and abundant life ahead of you. I could give you some tips on how to raise your vibration, burn some of this shit off. Some of these fleeting negative thoughts. Because this shit don't belong in your aura no more. And the happy family. They wanted to reiterate that one more time. Everything's going to work out for you, sis. I'm out.